Weekends with DrewUpThoughts, hosted by me, Drew Erland, where we'll cover an array of topics from shitty politics, pointless entertainment, media manipulation, and a bunch of other irrelevant news used to distract you on a daily basis. And allow me to contribute to those distractions and the wasted time of your lives by tuning in to new episodes airing every other Sunday. Like and subscribe by clicking the link below. The midterms are officially over, and thank God there are no fatalities. Extra precautions are being taken this year to prevent violence and voting intimidation, and apparently, poll workers and security were strapped to the vest, ready for war.
That prompted me to start talking with the sheriff about, personal safety. He recommended that I wear a ballistic vest whenever I feel necessary. I wear one pretty much every single day.
You come to work with a bulletproof vest, though?
Yes.
I thought voting was supposed to be between Democrats and Republicans, not the Bloods and the Crips. Hey, but they do rep the same colors, so that's where we're at in America. But I will say this, even though I don't vote, that doesn't mean I don't care about social issues and, the state of our country. I just hate choosing sides. All these sides. I'm a liberal, I'm a conservative, I'm left, I'm right, I'm transgender. Too many sides. That's why I choose to stay in the middle. Because when you're in the middle, you can see all sides equally. Yes, you can applaud for that. But I will say this. I am grateful to be an American and the freedoms that come with it. Our freedom of speech, our freedom of religion, our freedom to vote. But most importantly, our freedom to mind our own business and not give a fuck. And that's a freedom I will continue to exercise each day. Fuck politics, and God bless America. Now, despite my position on voting, a lot of progress is being made, with over 70% of Texans voting to decriminalize the use of marijuana in cities like Austin, Killeen, Denton, and San Marcos. Now, the proposition will establish city ordinances that end low-level enforcement, including citations and arrests for possessing less than 4 ounces of marijuana. 4 ounces of marijuana. That's like almost a quarter of a pound. You know what I can do with a quarter pound of marijuana? Absolutely nothing. Hell yeah. Hashtag about fucking time. Woo! All the while, in Colorado, voters are pushing for the decriminalization of psilocybin, aka magic mushrooms. It will be pushed under Proposition 122, which will take effect in the year 2024. Now, let me be clear. This isn't legalizing psilocybin for recreational use. Aww. It's mostly for medicinal purposes and to treat patients with mental disorders, which is probably about, 60% of Americans? But still, it's the right thing to do. Mushrooms should not be made legal for recreational purposes. Now, that doesn't mean you shouldn't try them, but trust me, I've been there. But still, it should remain illegal. That's just so people don't abuse it or overindulge. Like, could you imagine what kind of world that would be? With a bunch of woke people tripping on shrooms, just sitting in their driveway, not moving or going anywhere, having some kind of emotional epiphany, sitting behind the wheel like, oh man, this world's so fucking crazy, man. Everybody's so offensive. The world is so offensive. I'm tripping out. I don't know where I'm going. gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay. Oh man. Oh man. I will say this though, as an advocate of marijuana and psychedelics, I'm pretty happy with the direction we're going as a country. Now, whatever direction that is, I have no idea. Hashtag mental health awareness. Brittany Griner continues to serve her 9.5-year sentence in a Russian prison for her possession of cannabis oil. And the only people that seem to care are in the NBA. Oh, that's not funny. But I'm pretty sure that President Putin could give 2 fucks about what LeBron James and Steph Curry thinks. Like, seriously. The man is in the middle of raging a war on Ukraine. You think he's sitting in his palace watching ESPN like, oh no, my heart. LeBron James and Steph Curry are upset. Let me end this war with Ukraine so I can get this Amazon back to the United States. That way, I won't lose my NBA League Pass subscription. Oh man, that was a shitty Russian accent. But still, back to Brittany Griner. It sucks that she's, stuck in a Russian prison, but she did violate a law in another country. And pardon my French, but who in the bejeebies goes to Russia during a time like this? Who goes to Russia at all? Most Russians don't want to be in Russia. That's why they look so gloomy and grumpy all the time. I'm happy with the support that Brittany Griner's getting, and I pray that everything works out for her. But I have to ask America this. Is Brittany Griner worth fighting a war over? Rapper entrepreneur 50 Cent continues to be involved with a bunch of Hollywood hullabaloo, recently trolling Madonna for being a grandma that continues to exploit herself all over social media. Now, of course, Madonna is not taking kindly to the trolling, but she shouldn't be surprised, considering the fact that she's a 64-year-old white woman who continues to twerk and rap to hip-hop lyrics all over TikTok. Check this out.
Face! What you say?
Hey, I got a nice suggestion for Madonna's rap name. She can call herself Menopause Mommy. You like that? Menopause Mommy? 50 Cent is in the midst of a lawsuit in which he's suing the company Perfection Plastic Surgery and Med Spa, in which they allegedly used him to promote penis enhancement, claiming that he tried the procedure himself. All the while, his estranged son, Marquise Jackson, continues to berate 50 Cent for his abandonment issues and neglect to pay child support during his adolescent years. I guess you could say Marquise is trying to get a piece of daddy's dick money. Right? Got 99 problems and a dick ain't one. Am I right? God. That's a Jay-Z song. I fucked up. Oh, man.